guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm here with Bella.
Hi.
And today we are here with little baby Benny. He is our silicone. His sculpt name is Benny by Bonnie Sieben. And we have him sitting here. We just gave him a bath. I have him covered up so we don't show any inappropriate stuff on him. And today we are going to do a since he's been wet, as you can see with the silicone. I don't know if I'm going to try to see if the camera will show it, but they get little shiny, like maybe right there, little shiny spots on them, and they get kind of tacky where stuff kind of sticks to them and stuff. So we're going to do a powdering of him. He's got a little spot under his little face. Let's see, you see it right there? The camera kind of picks it up where his little shine is coming through. So I need to get him powdered up. So we're going to do that on film, and then you guys can see a little more details of how absolutely adorable he is. Also, his tongue, let me show you guys, has been sticking at the roof of his mouth. I cleaned out his mouth with water and everything, but I'm trying to get where his tongue will stick and stay down. So I'll silicone inside of his mouth as well. But he is a cutie. He is dried off now. I just let him kind of naturally dry. I don't like to do much rubbing on him at all. So since he was wet, I just kind of left him out to let him dry. And yeah, he feels a little sticky. So we're going to get this little bub all powdered up, and I'll show you guys what I use. Yeah. Bella. Okay, guys, this is just matte. I barely have any left, and I need to get some more. I actually spilt it when I first got it, so I lost a bunch of it. But it's a powder made just for silicone babies, and you don't need a whole lot of it. And then I have a little brush here, and let's see if I can get this open one-handed. And it's just like looks like just like a, you want to help me? Yeah. Little makeup brush, twists up, and it already has some powder and stuff already on it. It's very, I don't know how to explain it. It's really like slippery. So we're going to get, I'm probably going to have to order some more of this soon, but I'm going to get what's left in here, and we're going to go ahead and powder him and make him all fresh and clean so stuff doesn't stick to him. It tickles. Okay, so I'm going to open that up. And you guys can see that inside. I don't want, it's so little, I dropped it, and then I was like so mad because this stuff's pretty expensive. So I'll get it on the brush, and it doesn't really change their color or anything like baby powder would. But it kind of goes on clear. I'm gonna set this down so I don't. The main thing I want to get is like around his little fingers. When you're changing their clothes, they catch on clothes, and this makes it a lot easier to put. I'm gonna put some on that too for inside his mouth. It makes it a lot easier to put their clothes on so the stuff doesn't stick to them. I don't really use him very often just because he is very expensive silicone, and I don't want to rub any of his paint or mess any of that stuff up. See, I'm pretty much used most of it, but it goes really, really far. So I'm just gonna rub it on him. I've got to get some more of this, but see, if you show close up, see it takes that little shine off of his face that was shiny earlier. He doesn't have any shine in it left. Get his little feet. I don't want to show all his bits. Okay, let me turn him over real quick. So we'll get his back. I don't even think I have enough to do all of him. Here, let me put this down so you can, there we go. His little booty. But it takes away, see, he's got a little spot right there. That's kind of shiny, and I pretty much ran out of it. But this will at least help a little bit. And then he's so, feel him, Bella, he's so soft. See the difference?
Yeah. He's not like rubbery. He's like soft.
He's like really, really soft. So this is my next thing I've got to order for him. Okay, let me flip him over and cover up his little bum. Isn't it cute though? He's got the cutest little booty. Okay, let me cover up his boy parts. There we go. Okay, so I did put some on there. Feel that, Bella. Feel how slippery that is now.
Oh, it is.
It makes it really smooth. So I'm going to take his little mouth and I'm going to take his little tongue. I'm going to put the binky on top of it like that, because I think what I did was I put that in his mouth under his tongue, and then I left it in there for a minute, and it kind of got it where it's stuck on there. So then I'll put his little hat on. He doesn't have hair. He's a little bald, but he is like all one piece. Like his neck is not separate. He's all molded all together. He is so cute. And we are so lucky for our very first silicone. He was, let me do one thing. Let me show you guys. Like he can suck on his little, let me get his little mouth. See his tongue just sticks way up there, and I want to keep his tongue down. Sorry, he's making a weird face when I do that. But you can stick his little finger in his mouth, and he'll suck on his little, he suck on his little finger.
Oh.
So cute. All right, let me stick this back in there, and then I'll get a diaper on him. I feel like I'm being cruel here.
You're violating him.
Violating him. Okay, so let me put this little diaper on, and then we'll work on getting him dressed. Thank you, Bella. She's keeping this PG. Okay. Alrighty. There's his little part where his umbilical cord was. I think that's such a cute little extra thing that she did, where his little umbilical cord fell off. And then I also take these little mittens and I use those so that there's no drip, like when I'm changing his clothes, there's no pulling on his fingers, nothing gets ripped, and it makes the little clothes go through a lot easier. So I keep those on, make sure all of those are good. Especially that one little pointer finger. I don't want anything to happen to that one. So there we go. All right, I'll get him dressed here in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you guys how I powder and what I use. As you can see, it's all gone. It's all empty, but at least I know. And it usually comes, this is like a sample size. Usually comes like in a really lot bigger. And I hate that I've spilt
Most of it.
but I keep it all together in a little container so that I don't lose it. For little Mr. Benny. So I'm gonna get him some clothes on. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got his little feet in, and that went pretty smooth. And then I will get his little PJs on. And silicone can be really scary to try to change, just because when you're used to vinyl, it's like so different. Just putting their little, like that, and just putting their little fingers in is so different. And then you don't want to like pull on them.
Right.
Or
you don't want them to rip.
You don't want them to rip, and then you don't want to like rub a lot of clothes on their paint either. So I usually just put my fingers through, and he's preemie, so I usually don't even put preemie clothes on him because I don't want anything tight on him. And then I just leave those loose. And he should be good to go. And then I also keep him, when I store him, I don't keep him set out and shown like my other dolls. I keep him wrapped up in this little blanket. I keep a hat on him. I keep those on him. Most times I keep gloves, or I'll pull this down like this. And then I will wrap him up completely in the blanket. And I never put him in the shed. I always keep him in the house. Oh, he's so cute. You're just so cute, Benny. Yes, you are. All right, guys, that was just a quick video to show you guys how we powder and take care of our silicone. If you guys have any questions about them, let me know in the comments, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hey guys, I did order some more of this powder, and this is actually the full size. I wanted to show you guys really quickly what the packaging and everything looks like. It just says just matte, and there is the full size. Let's see, this one is the, see if it says what size it is. There's the website that you can go, d3creation.com, if you need any of this for your babies. And I'll open it up real quick and show you guys what it looks like. I know it doesn't look very big, but it is pretty decent size. And it comes with a little powder brush right here. And then this little piece, and then you can open that up and let's show you. Oh, see, it's so easy to spill. I just spilled some, but you can see the little powder in there, and it's very, very slippery. Look, it's like making a fog. But yeah, so that's it. That's the new powder. I just wanted to show you guys, and I'm gonna put this up before I make even bigger mess. I spilt it all over. That's what I did last time. So be careful when you open this. It's very slippery.